Hi, I'm Margie and I'm here at Pumpkins After Dark demoing some pumpkin carving.
Hey there, it's Tyler with the Walker Real Estate Group. So Halloween is right around the corner, and I know some of you must be getting excited for those Halloween parties, excited to put on your Halloween costume. Maybe you're just going trick-or-treating with your family. I know for myself, Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. So for the month of October, I wanted to put together a special episode of Walker Local. And judging by the scenery, some of you may have guessed where I'm at. So this is Pumpkins After Dark. It's a Halloween attraction that's been put together at Wesley Clover Parks here in Canada. And I'm even more excited to have the pleasure of talking to none other than Margi Laurin. She's one of the many very talented pumpkin carvers that helped make this attraction a reality. So without further ado, let's go inside and meet Margi and learn a little bit more about how to carve a pumpkin. These are the big leagues, so let's go check it out. Hi, Tyler here, and I'm here with Margi Laurin. It's really nice to be here and with this year. So can you tell me a little bit about this?
I can, I'm just waving the bug off of him.
Yeah.
So this is a type of pumpkin carving that I started about 10 years ago.
Okay.
Different from traditional carving where you carve from the inside and empty it out and the lights shine. From the inside, I do mine from the outside. So I don't empty it out, so it's still nice and solid.
Yeah.
And it's called 3D sculpting, or some people call it extreme sculpting.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a couple of different names. It hasn't been around for that long.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like the amount of detail, there must be different tools that you use to achieve this, right?
Yeah, most of them are, well, all of them actually are clay tools. So they're called loops.
Okay.
So they're made for clay.
Yeah.
So there's varying degrees of sizes. So I would start with this one.
Right.
And that's what I would take the skin off with.
Gotcha.
So again, unlike carving where you're leaving the skin on usually, the first thing I do is take the skin off.
Right. So you're kind of starting with the bigger tool, kind of working your way down.
Yeah, then the next step is
details.
this kind of thing, and then the last just getting the details with, again, they're clay loop tools, a little X-Acto knife. I've got other things back here. But
Yeah.
though if I had to do it with just those, I could.
Yeah. And how long would you say something like this takes you to get to this point at least?
About 6 hours.
Yeah? Okay.
Like the ones I do here on site, I try to have a little bit of a simpler design.
Right.
So that I know I can finish them for sure.
Yeah.
But I could also take them home and spend 3 more hours on detail. But
Right.
for this, it doesn't matter how detailed they are. I mean, I could spend 10 hours on it and keep going and going.
So how did you get involved with this organization, with Pumpkins After Dark?
With Pumpkins After Dark, they contacted me, I think through my website,
Okay.
and found me that way.
Pumpkins are a bit of a seasonal thing. You probably have other crafts and things that you're into, I'm
I
guessing.
do, yes, most of the year. I don't,
Yeah.
It's only October that I do pumpkins, and because they're not around. I do some watermelon carving, which is completely different. It's not any similarities at all. Calligraphy, I do fine art, I do miniatures, all over the place.
So this is a lifestyle for you. This is your career, more or less.
Yeah, for October.
Yeah, for October.
But
yeah.
my career has always been in arts in one form or another.
Yeah.
It changes.
For sure. And do you have a website that people can find your work at?
I do. Yeah. It's margilaurin.com.
How much longer of the events are you sitting up here for the rest of the week?
Sitting up here for tonight.
Yeah.
Well, tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday night. And then next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. The event, though, is open on Sundays. But I come Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And
That's awesome.
It's great. It's a great event.
Well, thanks so much for taking the time to be here today. And I'd love to see you kind of working on the pumpkin a little bit. Maybe show us how you achieve this.
I will do that.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Walker Local. Hopefully you learned something new about how to carve a pumpkin. I know I did. It's just incredible. It doesn't really get much better than that. So as always, if you have any other businesses in mind that you think would be a great episode of Walker Local, feel free to reach out to me or our team. I'm sure we'd be really happy to talk to them. And have a great rest of your day and happy Halloween. And we'll see you on the next one.